Good Monday. I'm Chris Folk. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Let's get started. Sharona.
Good morning. With us here today is Kevin Mullett. Out of many hats that Kevin Mullett wears, one of the things that he does is the social media breakfast. And to me, Kevin is the main man for social media in town. And a lot of people tell me that he's one of the smartest people in town, but I'll let him talk about it.
How smart he is?
How smart he is.
You want me to talk about how smart I am?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to talk about how smart I am. I'm going to talk about how a lot of people have contributed and how we have such a good base here in Fort Wayne that are all contributing, and that's what the social media breakfast is really about, is bringing other experts in and other people who have experiences within a specific area of expertise or a specific area of knowledge, and they're bringing that in and sharing it with others.
Great, and as you know, this is called Monday Morning Jolt, so we want to know why Mondays are special.
Sorry, I'm here.
Why Mondays are special for you?
Why Mondays are special for me? I've watched a bunch of these and I've listened to a lot of answers, and the only thing I can come up with is something my dad used to say all the time is, I'm alive, I'm awake, I'm able to take sustenance, and I'm ready to do good stuff. And so Mondays are just another day to say, let's do this. So it's not really any more special. I know that's what you guys want to hear, but it's another day, and we got to treat all of them with that same gusto.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
We're not going to repeat it.
So, is there any ritual that you go through? Do you have a list? You've seen all the other rituals. So is there any way you prepare to kick off a week?
I try to get trousers on. That's a high.
That's a plus.
Yes. I try to actually eat a breakfast. That is important. I've built a shed and I want to maintain it. And so there's not really any particular ritual, other than I am kind of a time efficiency nut, although many people wouldn't recognize it, but so I like doing things in a certain order and just being efficient about the way that you move throughout the day. So that's a little insight as to, maybe it's a little ADD.
Okay. Sharon?
Kevin, if you were to have a superpower, what would it be?
I knew this was coming.
Well, then you should have prepared.
Yeah. No, when I was a kid, when I was younger, it was invisibility. I absolutely wanted invisibility. Now, I think I would want the ability to teleport any place, like in the movie Jumper. I love that thought. It's cold. We'll just pop down to the Caribbean. Or hey, we'll go do lunch in London or something like that. To me, that just no bank robbing, obviously, just for the good stuff. I want to go skiing in Vail, pop to the top of the mountain after buying a lift ticket, of course.
Of course.
And then go skiing. Yeah.
So the next question that's coming in there is secrets. People who know you well, that are good friends of yours, close friends of yours, there's got to be something even they don't know about you.
I'm a pretty open book.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah, well, no, I really, what would be a secret?
What about that haircut that you have?
Is that a secret?
I'm wearing it, so it's not a secret.
What's the
At one point in time, I did have a mullet haircut, but I want to make sure everybody's clear on this. My name has 2 T's in it, and that is what differentiates me from the haircut, the lake, and the fish. So it's Mullett with 2 T's. As far as any secrets go, I love classical music. A lot of people don't know that.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have any adage that you live by?
Zig Ziglar, I will paraphrase it because I don't remember it exactly, but Zig Ziglar said to try to make sure and build other people up and move them on, and don't be begrudging of the fact that they've moved on to something else. So one of the things that I really do try to live by, I mean, we all fail at certain times, but is the concept of what can I do for other people to help build them up so that when they leave, that they take a piece of you with them and that knowledge and that you've helped them on their journey.
That's wonderful. It is.
How do people get hold of you, Kevin?
Oh, it's extremely difficult. I'm almost invisible on the web.
Just as your superpower desire was.
Yeah. Really, if you do any kind of a Google search for Kevin Mullett, and if you get it with the 2 T's, and most of the time with 1 T, you'll find about 450, 400, 500 different places that I exist on the web. But for sake of simplicity, you can go to kevinmullett.com. Again, that is with 2 T's. But that's my kind of my home base. I work for Sirius ABS, which is a local company here, so you can find me skulking about and blogging on that as well.
And you do make some videos too. On YouTube, I have seen some videos.
Yeah, funny enough, we used to do videos, because the whole social thing to us isn't really new. The tools have changed, but we've been doing it for a very long time. And I know, Sharona, we're going to do this thing tomorrow with Social Media Breakfast. But yeah, I do a lot of video because for me, it's easier to just sit down and convey an idea than it is to try and write it all out, because I will constantly be editing as I'm writing because I want it to be perfect. When you're sitting here talking to somebody, it's a more natural thing and you don't get to edit.
We do. No, just kidding.
Hopefully you will. That part right there.
So we would like to thank Kevin for coming and joining us today. And we would like to thank the audience. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Use it.